the painter's apprentice. So let's hear it for Jasmine.
I just realized this might be a little hard to play, talking in a mic and then playing a platformer, but I'll try.
Want to get you to play for you?
Yeah, somebody can play for me if they want. Anybody? Okay, all right. Come on. Well, that's great. All right. So this is a painter's apprentice. Basically, you play as an apprentice painter, and you find yourself inside of different worlds. And in each, there we go. I just pressed play. And then, as you can see, you have 8 different worlds. Each different world is a different art style, so we can just scroll through here. You start off with painterly, you get impressionism, fauvism, cubism, and so forth. And then, obviously, each different world will have a different art style. Just press the first level. So the story basically is that you're an apprentice. You wake up and you kind of find yourself inside of these paintings. And in order to get out, you travel through all the different worlds. And then along the way, you kind of run into all of these sentient paint blobs who are trying to prevent you from going back. So, oh, no, it doesn't matter. Well, in the beginning, you kind of get a little story. So he started in World 2-1, which is the Impressionism world. And as you can see, the world starts off in black and white. You get a nice little overview. And then, and then hit. And then if you press the attack button, you get to color in the world a little bit. Yep. So the basic premise is you want to match the color of the paint to the color of the blob that is below, and you run into different types of enemies. You have these ones that change color. You have other ones that are stationary. Then as you go through the worlds, you'll run into ones that start attacking you. So we have different names for the blobs too. The one that changes color they call the psychedelic blob. And then that's the small blob. So you can also, as you play, you saw him picking up these different paint tubes. You can use a paint tubes to upgrade your painters. You can upgrade his attack power. You can upgrade his hearts, so he has more hearts as he plays. You have 28, so you can't get anything, unfortunately. So you can look at another level to try like cubism or something. And so there's 10 different worlds, 10 different levels for each different world. The last level is a boss fight, and each world has its own unique boss fight.
At the end of the level?
At the end of the world, sorry. So it's level 10. So you'll see here, this is a new enemy. It's an attacking enemy. You basically just have to stay out of reach. Yellow. Yeah. And then underneath the hearts, you'll see a meter fill up. If you press and hold a color, you can shoot off a paintball, and that's a range attack that also stuns the enemy. You have to move back a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So as he's playing, does anybody have any questions? Yep.
Who did the art for this game?
I'm sorry.
Who did the art for this game?
Who did the art? We just have an artist, her name was Grace, and she did all the backgrounds for this.
What is this song?
The song was created by our sound designer, so all of the world, the music for each different world is based on when these art styles were popularized. So Impressionism, oh, it's all right, level up. Yeah, you can buy an extra heart. Increase your brush damage too. You can kill things faster. There you go. So basically, I think this one was kind of based on. He was like, I'm done. I have no will to live anymore. Other questions? Any other questions? Yes. It's not out yet. video. I don't know if you answer. Over here. So the question was, what gave me the idea to use paintings? So I have a lot of artist friends, and I kind of like the idea of showcasing different art styles. I think a lot of people, you play video games and you can appreciate the artwork, but you don't really know what the style is, and you don't really have anything that looks more to the fine art side of artwork.
All right, one more question. Anybody else?
Yeah.
I saw that pet loves get like
Mirrors? Oh yeah.
so is the level like
Super Tech, Jackson Pollock.
Hey guys.
Yeah, so it's basically based on when the art styles were popularized. So it is kind of chronological, so we go from like the 1800s to the 1900s.
All right, let's hear it for the Painter's Apprentice.